Arctic storms swept through the northeastern United States, with temperatures breaking record lows in several states. The Mount Washington Weather Channel recorded a wind chill index of -108 degrees Fahrenheit, -78 degrees Celsius. The extreme cold and strong winds endangered people's lives, and an infant died in Massachusetts as a result. The Mount Washington Observatory in New Hampshire reportedly recorded a record wind chill index of -108 degrees Fahrenheit, -78 degrees Celsius, overnight, a measure of the combined effects of air and wind on the skin. In Southwick, Massachusetts, the district attorney's statement said strong winds blew a tree down and ended up hitting a car, which was crushed, killing an infant in the car and seriously injuring the driver. Low temperatures reached -10 degrees Fahrenheit in Boston, Massachusetts, breaking a daily low temperature record set more than a century ago. Boston officials said the temperatures could bring icy roads and public schools have been closed. One of the largest shelters in New England said they doubled the number of vans sent to patrol the streets of Boston from February 3rd to February 4th to avoid having people on the streets unable to escape the cold. Massachusetts Governor Maura Healey ordered the city's main railroad terminus, South Station, to remain open overnight as an emergency shelter. It is estimated that about 50 to 60 homeless people spent the night at the station. The Arctic storm that flowed into the U.S. from eastern Canada also brought record low temperatures to Albany, New York, Rochester, Augusta, Maine, and Worcester, Massachusetts, the report said. In Providence, Rhode Island, temperatures also dropped to -9 degrees Fahrenheit, well below the record low of -2 degrees Fahrenheit set in 1918. Maine's Caribou office said it received reports of frost shocks from residents, which are earthquake-like tremors caused by soil or trees suddenly cracking in the cold. Residents elsewhere also reported feeling frost shocks. One Twitter user wrote, "I've been hearing gunshots for the last 8 hours and I've been walking around the house trying to figure out what it is. I'm in Vermont and there are a lot of maple trees around." Many ski resorts have limited operations due to the extreme cold. Jay Peak in northern Vermont was completely closed on the 4th and 5th to avoid posing a danger to staff and skiers. But temperatures are expected to warm up significantly on February 5th local time, with Boston approaching 47 degrees Fahrenheit, 8.3 degrees Celsius.